Well, that gives me something to go into. That gives me something to go into. Hey, shalom to you brothers out there. Shalom. All praises to the Most High, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Peace and mercy to the 1/3 and the 144. All right, the 1/3 out of every people, tongue, and nation, and 12,000 out of each tribe of Israel, from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So, I don't even know. I don't even know where to start with this. I was going through YouTube and I came across this and just took me by surprise. So, hey brother, I appreciate you letting me know that this guy he put me on this channel. Because I think the last time I was on this channel was a couple of months back, and I pretty much let him know I was Jonathan, and I thought he would have moved on from there, but it seemed like he put me on this channel. So vocab Malone, the smoke room, right? So I think you're working with GMS, man. I think you're working with GMS. You have to be. Ain't no other way. I think you were. It must be some type of like psychological operation upon the congregation. All you Pharisees are working together, man. I know you are. But nonetheless, so I went on Vocab Malone's channel, right? And I was pretty much trying to figure out which live stream he was talking about me about. So I was, I came across a live stream. So it was him and his other Jake. And through the spirit vocab, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get a reaction out of me because probably the goal is send it back to these Pharisees. You're having a controlled conversation with this other dude. You're over here, and he's over here. He has my was it frequency? He has like he's playing a part of me, and you guys are having a controlled. I see right through it. I see right through it. It's like, come on now. But yeah, I was listening to it. And I was like, hey, so let me see what they're saying. So they started going to the LGBTQ community and vocab. I'm not a part of no fucking LGBTQ, none of that fucking stupid ass shit. I don't know where you got that from, but I don't know what that should piss me off, man. I'm really not trying to be mad right now, but yeah, that shit kind of pissed me off a little bit. But they were going into more stuff, and I guess this guy he was playing the role of LGBTQ Israelites, or I never heard about that. I don't know what that is, or I guess Israelites that are homosexual, some shit like that. But they started going on there. They were talking about what were you guys talking about? You talking about, when a man has a surgery, he removes his dick and he gets a vagina. He gets a woman part. And I was listening to a comment. I was like, oh, what the hell are you guys talking about? So what else were they saying? They were saying that LGBTQ Israelites are taking over, or, Yahweh being Yahweh. See, I'm not no Yahweh being Yahweh. I'm not no none of that. I'm not any of that. I'm just me. I'm Akbar. That's who I am. I'm me. I'm nobody else but me. So I don't know what this. You know what I'm trying to. You know what I think it is. They're trying to get information. They're trying to see how you're going to react so they can get more information off you. Because that's how these Pharisees are. You see what I'm saying? And vocab is most likely is working with them. But here's my whole thing with this whole conversation, because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it at that. I go back to Adam and Eve. That's who I am. I am Adam and I am Eve. Now, when you were talking about the eunuch part, that makes sense because I think that has a lot to do with me as well. I probably am a eunuch. You see, so I get you on that. But as far as everything else, I go back to Adam and Eve. I am the story from Genesis to Revelations. So I was watching it and I was like, what was, and the crazy thing is you got guys making these fake channels and making these different things trying to like they post 7 and they post all these different things to try to make it seem like it's me when it's really not me. So you brothers, if you see any other channel out there that has 7 or it doesn't have a manga bar, just know that's not me. It's probably one of these guys making fake pages and shit. But my energy's out there. My frequency's out there. My spirit is out there. So they can easily go back in time and, look at everything that you were doing and replay it, on live in real time. And so that's what I got to understand too. So yeah, I'm not a part of no LGBTQ. I know what you're doing, vocab. I know you're working with the Pharisees. I know you're probably some psychological operation. Or if you're not, you're just a Christian or, that was raised up in a seminary school, you know. But yeah, that's who I am. Um, I think the brother he mentioned it all the time too. Aphrodite, Aphrodite, you know, with Adam and Eve. See, this all goes back to the story. Adam, Eve took of the fruit. She was the one that was deceived. She was the one that. That's who I am. When I read the story, it plays out in my spirit. But that was you crazy for that one, vocab, and I see right through it, man. So pretty much with that, shalom. I'm out.